If you don't have time to sit at the chart for hours, then this video might be just for you. Hi there, it's Ronnie, and today I'm going to show you a strategy that works on a short time frame and allows you to make decisions quickly without guesses or unnecessary analysis. I use just two indicators, Donchian channels and momentum. Together they provide fast and clear entry points and allow you to trade effectively even if you just have a few minutes, not a whole day. So are you ready to get a working tool? In that case, let's begin. And if you're tired of guesses and just want a clear working guide, check out my Telegram. I show trades online, explain the context, and allow you to copy my trades automatically, so you avoid all the unnecessary mistakes. Everything is free, no subscriptions, no restrictions. Every day, I show strategies that help build systematic trading. There are only few spots left, so you'd better hurry up. The link is below this video. Check it out. I hope to see you there. So to start, I'll set up the platform to make it easier to navigate market movements. Chart type candlestick, time frame 1 minute. Today's strategy uses the momentum and Donchian indicators. So next, I'll set them up. First, Donchian. It catches the highest high and the lowest low of the price. I'll set the period to 14. For the style, I'll make the middle boundary brighter, remove the boundary lines, and keep only the channel chosen white color. And now momentum. It shows how fast the price is accelerating or decelerating, so I set the period to 7. For the style, I'll remove the histogram and set a line, making it brighter orange. Together, these indicators show where the price breaks out of the old range and confirms it with real movement strength. And so I'm starting. I'll open my first trade today to the downside for 133. Trade time 2 minutes. I'll show you everything right now, so watch carefully. The price, which was holding near the upper channel boundary, couldn't consolidate above and is now breaking the Donchian middle line from top to bottom. Crossing the middle line is often a moment of direction change within the range. The upward breakout failed, and the market is returning to the lower part of the channel, increasing the likelihood of further decline. Momentum is also looking down. The line was above the level but reversed and broke it from top to bottom, showing that the upward impulse is completely over. So Donchian catches the return to the channel, momentum is going down, therefore a trade to the downside here looks logical and timely. So we're waiting for the trade to close, and I get $255 to the account, which is quite predicted and good. I continue and have already found an entry point. I'm opening to the upside for 255. Here Donchian gives a key indicator. The price breaks the middle line of the channel from bottom to top and exits the lower zone. This means the market stops falling and transitions to buyer's control. The momentum line was low for a long time, and at the moment of entry it reverses and confidently goes up, showing that the buying impulse is gaining strength. The candles show an upward reversal, and sellers at the bottom are no longer pressing. So now we wait for the trade to close, and the trade brings me $490. Very well. Let's continue. And if you want to understand why the market moves one way and not the other, you'd better check out my Telegram. There I show trades in real time, explain every entry point, and offer the ability to repeat my trades automatically. The link is below this video. Write to me and I will add you. So we continue. I'll open the next trade to the downside for $490. The price breaks the middle line of the Donchian channel from top to bottom and goes into the lower area. This is a typical indicator of continued decline. The candles are already going down, there are no buyers at the top, sellers are pushing the price. The momentum line is already below the level and directed downward, meaning the selling impulse persists. The trade to the downside goes with the trend and ultimately brings me $941 to the balance, an excellent result. So I continue and I'll open the next trade to the upside for 941. Here, an obvious rise, so look carefully. Donchian gives a key indicator. The price, which was trading below the middle, breaks the middle line from bottom to top and consolidates above it. Momentum confirms. The line, which was low, reversed and is going up, showing the real buying impulse has appeared. The market has already started moving upward, so we're waiting for the trade to close, and it brings me $1,807. Perfect. I also want to open the next trade to the upside for 1,807, and here is why. The candles show a pullback Within the upward movement, the price holds above the middle line of the channel and bounces off it upward, continuing the movement within the upper zone. The trend continues. The momentum line reverses and rises, showing that the buyer's impulse is strengthening. So the market continues its upward movement. And so eventually this trade brings me $3,470, a wonderful result. To finish, I'll open another trade to the downside for $2,000. The candles show a reversal from above, and the price breaks the middle line from top to bottom, and it goes below it. Momentum is also falling. The line sharply reverses downward, showing that the buying impulse has disappeared and strength has shifted to sellers. Dongqing is broken downward, momentum is falling, therefore a trade to the downside is logical and aligns with the market movement. So we're waiting for the trade to close, and it brings us $3,840. Excellent. I'm very satisfied with today's result. So this is exactly why I use such simple indicator combo. I don't need to track every single movement and sit at the screen for the whole day. While others spend hours trying to guess, I enter only when there is logic, structure, and impulse. If you also lack time for long analysis and just want to act simply and time efficiently, just check out my Telegram. There I trade in real time and allow to repeat trades alongside me.